it is a relief that the smell of flesh, that metallic tint of the copper and blood, is no longer filling your nostrils. That the weird runoff salt water that you've been following is starting to, if not make up for the smell of rotting meat, at the very least giving you a slight break from the disgusting tint. There's not much light here. You have a single lantern that Inther, the man leading your party, has been carrying. But even that is not enough when a force comes out of the shadows, grabs Inther by the head, and crushes him against the wall. You look up and see a figure 20 feet tall, maybe once a man, but whose arms and limbs have been broken, stretched, and re-healed in corded muscle and veins. His skin turned a sickly blue. You can see scars in its forehead where it has taken branches and broken through its own skull to plant handmade antlers in. Blood dripping from its maw as it turns to face all of you, and you hear crushed between its hand the size of a chest, from between its fingers, Inther go, "Run!"
I start running.
You run.
Yeah.
I run.
Running.
Mm-hmm.
You were first. Give me, so the area you're in the midst of a delve between the inn that you guys left a few hours earlier and the bathhouse that you know was the next haven you were reaching for. The domains between this delve are haven and religion. So if you have either of those, you can add those to your roll, otherwise, and then evade.
Mm-hmm.
I have Haven.
I have none.
That's a no, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have haven?
No.
I have.
Or sorry, do you have evade?
Nope.
Okay, you get to roll one die, unless you can. Sorry, we play D&D. I'm accustomed to giving you the check. What do you have?
I have compel and occult.
Compel and occult?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a way to justify that one of these is compel? How to make this compel? Because in heart you can do that. If you can narrate, I'm gonna try to get out of this instead of talking my way, instead of running or whatever, you can try to narrate your way around by narrating how you would use compel, or the skills that you have to gain the things in your favor.
Okay.
Can you? Or
Yeah.
if not,
Bless you.
Excuse me.
if not,
I guess, yeah.
you can just run.
Yeah. I have a way.
Tell me.
Okay, so I turn into my true form.
Are you?
And
Yeah?
yeah, so right now,
What do you look
Delilah,
like now?
Delilah looks like a drow woman, but she's more darker skinned. She has a brand of a heart in between her eyebrows. She has white dreads, kind of shoulder length, and a really long dark green skirt, and like a cream colored shirt, and then like a cloak with green feathers. But then when she transforms into her true form,
you drop the disguise
Yeah,
that you wear every day.
Yes.
So now what do you really look like?
so what I really look like is this really lengthy, kind of crane woman. And her teeth are sharp. Her tongue is like extremely long. Her eyes are red. She's still like dark, but you could see kind of like a pulsing red veins like all throughout her body. And then her white dreads like grow longer, and she has patches of white hair all around her. And yeah.
Wow.
So,
I got you a thing for this.
Thank you. So I am now in my true form.
Excellent.
Yeah. And I try to just like show him like this form and be like,
You're trying to scare off?
no, I'm trying to like see eye to eye with this guy and be like, "That, why did you do that?" Like, yeah, you know.
A meeting of minds.
Yes.
You're trying to compel him to see you eye to eye as an
and
equal.
As an equal to also help me and my companions.
You're trying to get the thing that just grabbed your leader, crushed him against the wall,
Yeah.
to join you.
Not
that might
to
be
join, but like more to like try to convince him not to do the same thing to us.
Roll. Yeah, you can. This will be. You can roll compel. You don't have.
Drink.
You do not have haven or religion, so it's the one.
Okay, I got a 9
Is it?
Oh.
and a 5. Well, so 9.
Start with 1d10 and a relevant skill. Yeah, so you get 2.
Okay, 9.
So 9. 9 is a success.
Yes.
Okay, 9 is a success with no stress, so you're good. So you say this. You turn in, and what do you say to the thing? Blood pouring.
Yeah.
Your leader being crushed against a wall in his hand. Also, how tall are you?
Not.
So he's
20.
still towering over you.
Yeah, he's still towering, but I'm, instead of like being 5 foot something, I'm more like 9 foot something. Yeah. I'm just like, can you let him go? What did he do to you to deserve you to smash his head into the wall?
You're on my territory.
I'm so sorry. We're just passing by. We mean no harm. I promise.
There's the smell of meat and blood as this thing leers closer to you, bends down to reach your level, meaning he's basically on his knees, leering into your face, and the stench of his breath curdles and withers the feathers on your body. Leave.
Yes.
Now.
Yes. And then, can I take him with me?
I'm trying to play this properly because this is a new thing. Success is good.
Yes. Success is good.
Success is
Thank
good.
You don't take away the top die.
you. No, because that's when it, right?
That's when he gives a.
When it's risky
Yeah.
or dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not want to.
While
No, I wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
yes, no, thank you for the reminder. This is not a situation. I will clarify that I realize that it's really easy to make everything risky and dangerous.
Right.
Since he was not directed at you yet, I chose to make that not risky or dangerous, but do stay on me because that's a hard thing for me to remember. Now I'm realizing as I'm trying to do this because the success is not for the entire encounter. This creature has a resistance. So
So do I have to roll again?
you need to roll. The encounter's system is a little different. That's why I'm trying to confirm.
Interesting. It has a resistance to.
You are inflicting stress on him
Oh. Because you.
Because I'm
succeeded.
trying. Yeah, and I'm trying.
because
to
you
compel
succeeded.
Him.
Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't give me exactly what it would be, so I'm gonna say, you can roll a D. I mean, that's compelling instead of running or fighting and actually like trying to cause peace with him is a big deal. So I will say, give me a D6.
6.
6?
Yes.
Really? Okay, so you've removed 6 from this creature's resistance.
Does it take a fallout?
Does he take a fallout?
I don't know. Generally, like if enemies take fallout.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because fallout is more of a thing for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
last
also-
Yeah,
longer.
fallout's for you guys. Yeah, because you last longer. Once you clear the resistance on him, he's no longer a threat.
Got
No
it.
longer a problem in front of you. So that fallout in this way works like HP. You did a great job. You've moved resistance away and a lot of it from him, but he's still there. He's no longer looking at you. He looks at you because you've convinced him that you're not an issue, but you are still in his territory. And as he looks to you guys, he lunges. He drops Inther And as he hits with a sickening crunch, and you can hear like a splat as you can hear his organs rupture when he falls. He's already been mangled, and then he hits the floor in a mess.
Is he not dead?
You have to check.
Okay.
The last thing when he got crushed against the wall, he was still breathing and said run.
Yeah.
But as he hits the wall, or as he hits the floor from a 30-foot drop, who knows?
30.
He was being held up against the wall, crushed the salt, by the way, and now his blood is mixing with these saltwater veins that are crisscrossing the ground underneath your feet. The butcher turns to face you guys, splashing in the blood and water, and he's gonna try to rip you apart.
Okay, well, I had already pointed my repeater sidearm at him. Seeing this situation, also did not know she was a witch. That was a shock.
That's new.
So, me, Tezux, Tez Bloodbrass. I am a 6'4" gnoll, which is a half human, half hyena hybrid. I have a repeater sidearm on me and a hand axe, and seeing this go down, I was fully running, but seeing the success of what you were doing, I stopped in my tracks, and I just pulled out my gun and just had it trained, just waiting. Because I wasn't confident that would work at all, and I was surprised that it did, but then I was right, and I'm just happy. So I pulled the trigger.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me. Now, if I remember correctly,
I'm in Haven. So
great.
I have Haven.
Okay. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, because you're the one firing, he has to roll
Okay.
to avoid it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I think you're.
No, you're right. You will roll.
Okay.
This is a new system, guys. You roll to see if it hits, to see if you are successful in attacking him. That's right.
And so I roll one standard and then a second one because of Haven.
No, you start with a D10,
Start with a D10.
and then what tool are you? What skill are you using?
I will use kill, which I have a
You have
efficiency in,
2 dice.
and
Haven.
Haven.
3 dice.
3 dice.
And you take the highest one. He's lunging at you, and so this is going to be risky. So you'll roll 3, but you'll take the first one away, or the highest one away.
All right. Our first one is, gotta reroll, a 7, another 7, and a 3.
Well,
so,
it didn't land in there. Just re-roll it.
and an 8.
Okay.
So a 7 anyway.
That is now a rule for the entire season.
It has
Is
to
if
be in
if
this.
it
It has
falls
to be
out,
in.
yes. So 8, but you lose the top one because it's risky. So 7. 7 is a success at a cost. You will still take stress.
Okay. That's just 1 stress.
No, I'm gonna roll for your
Oh,
stress.
that's right. Thank you.
If I remember correctly, it's a D10 stress. Oh no, that's
I think it depends on what the creature's doing. If it has like a...
Fallout. No, I roll a D12,
Oh, okay. There you go.
which I have thanks to Nala. A D12. Thanks, Nala.
Of course.
Thanks, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. This is really bloody. So, you fire off. It is a success. Go ahead and roll me, given that it's a kill weapon, give me a D6.
It is actually a D8.
Oh, it's a D. Oh, you have it for it. Perfect. I love that. Give me a D8.
Peter's sidearm specifically. It also says ranged brutal reload. I don't know.
So those are tags.
Those are tags. Oh, we're already into like
If you-
hardcore game mechanics.
I need to look something up too, so if you want,
Go for it.
I'll look at the tag.
I'll go ahead and roll the D8.
Okay.
Is this guy? Yeah.
So I can go ahead and roll. I can tell you while you're rolling.
Yeah.
Reload, it means that you actually have to physically reload that weapon. You can't attack over and over again. You have to take a pause. You have to take a beat.
Yeah.
So, but go ahead and roll.
8.
8. 8 on a D8. That's the highest number you can get.
We're hitting those high numbers.
It's a strong start.
Bad. We were ready.
Yeah.
You were ready. He is going to. I've lost my book. While you're looking that up.
Sorry.
No. You're good. I can work with the ones. I'll work with the ones in the module. We have 2 books for this exact purpose. Okay. So what happens? Oh, Okay, this is gonna slow things down a little bit, but it's more creatively fun.
What were your tags again?
Ranged, brutal, and reload. But you know what reload means.
Okay. Ranged can be used as ranged. Brutal is when you roll for stress against an adversary when using this item, roll 2 dice and pick the highest. Multiple instances of this tag can stack. So basically, you get to roll twice for your stress you're putting on to someone.
Brutal means you get to roll twice.
Yeah, and you pick the highest, but you already got the
I already got an 8.
yeah.
So
Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
Great.
And then I see what I have. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna start with this. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you guys this module. This module has Fallout in it.
Oh,
Okay? I reread the rules since we played Drowned. You guys get to decide what happened to your character. You get to narrate the Fallout.
Cute.
oh,
If you would like to at any point pass that to me, I will do it for you. But I'm going to give you guys the module.
okay.
It's going to have the base ones, and then I will have the main manual, and I'll be able. So if you want to pass it to me for time's sake or whatever, I can do that for you. It's going to be Blood, though, as he grabs you at the same time that you fire this weapon.
okay.
I jump in at this moment.
While Dylan is checking his Fallout.
While he grabs him, I want to.
I don't get Fallout yet. I have to.
Oh, I rolled for it. Oh wait, no,
No,
you're
I-
right.
I
You're
have
right.
to
You're right.
get
We're
full-
jumping ahead.
Yeah, we are jumping ahead.
Leave that book down there. You're right. We're jumping ahead. You take
I take stress, and I have to get 10 stress marks to get Fallout.
till yes.
And then you roll for Fallout, and it's low roll versus high roll. It's major or minor Fallout.
Yes.
Wait, I thought it was after every time you get stress, he rolls.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, but
Yes.
you still need stress.
I still need stress.
So I haven't given you.
I have 1 blood protection.
Okay, you're definitely gonna take blood stress. You have 1 blood protection.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for his attack. That's 5 stress.
Okay, so 5 total stress.
5 stress, but
You
you,
rolled
go
a
down.
6?
I rolled. No. I rolled a 5. So you get to remove your 1.
You have 4 blood stress.
Yes.
Take 4.
So you take 4.
I take 4.
Sorry, I'm giving you the number on the die and trusting you guys to
do that, yeah.
your protection math.
Understood.
Yes. However, I rolled a 6 on Fallout.
Okay, so he's.
So you have 5. You have 4.
I have 4,
I rolled
you
a
rolled
6.
6, I'm-
You're clear.
Great.
Yeah, it has to be below.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I take this moment to jump in to block some of that?
That he's gonna take.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So.
No.
Do you have an ability to let you do that?
No?
No, you do you.
All right. I have a shield that gives block.
You're like,
Oh, yeah,
let
I
me
know.
get injured. It's my character development. Go ahead.
So, Harm is sits about 6'7", massive, mechanical-looking body, huge set of armor. The proportions are these long, thick arms that kind of go a little bit longer than and a little bit wider than most regular people's bodies. The legs, feet have like these 3 prongs that extend even longer as like these toes to give more stability. And there's this constant hissing sound because of these hydraulic lifts in the back of their knees. The chest looks like the front of a steam engine, the roundness with the light that is like a bright blue. And around their shoulders are these massive train wheels that are currently just inert and not moving at all. As it goes down to their arms, you see these huge rectangular steel-looking something, just plates that stick out with holes in them, like rectangular holes for something. And the head itself is mostly like also kind of a rectangular glass that goes around the top with 2 little possibly lights and like a little bit of a mouthpiece. And every time they talk, it's like this deep modulated voice. And it takes a while to move, but as they get moving, they're fast and they run in, bring up both their arms together, put them like this, and now it's like this massive shield to take some of the brunt of the damage.
Is that a ability you have to take the brunt of some of the damage?
No, it's really just using my equipment, which has block, to take some of that.
What does block allow? Give me mechanically what block does.
It's just a +1 blood resistance.
Got it. So you jump in front, like in between as they're colliding. You can remove +1 resistance.
Yeah, just 1 resistance.
So I'm down to 3 blood.
3 blood. Yes. Okay. Yes. The use of resistance threw me for a minute. I was like, protection? As you jump in...
Sorry, protection, yeah.
Oh, protection. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. As you jump in, I was like, the whole system is resistance. But as you jump in, the gun goes off, and you hear a spattering of gunfire, and watch blood spray across a wall that is already covered in sweat and meat and gristle. As you decorate the surroundings with gore, you feel the weight of this entire creature collapse on you, pushing you, and then you feel the weight of both this 20-foot tall creature of muscle and meat and bone, its corpse, as the gun has torn it open. Your bullet has rendered this thing no longer living, collapses against your 6'7" armored friend, who then collapses against you, crushing you underneath the weight of both of these extremely massive, heavy individuals.
I appreciate the help, but it was a little unnecessary.
You about to take a hit?
You can get off me now.
Just pushes the corpse off.
The amount of gunfire, the amount of bullets that have torn through this thing, as you push the creature off, there's a sound as the body, which has already been perforated, just falls apart under its own weight, and you push 2 halves of a creature off of you.
Oh, bloody hell.
How's he doing over there?
Do any of you have delve as a
Yes.
skill? You do?
Mm-hmm.
Just you? You point over and you hear Inther's voice go, Harm, come here. Come to me. By the way, any attempts at stealth is almost completely shot by Harm moving in any way. No, if the gunfire wasn't enough, the hydraulic system of Harm's armor would do the trick.
Well, I'm getting out of this. I'm not in my true form anymore.
You pull your disguise back up. What's it look like when you put it on?
When
The disguise.
the disguise, I kind of just shrink. And,
You
everything-
mystique it.
Yeah, basically. So just do all the fur like goes back in, and my limbs just kind of shrink, and I'm back to normal.
As you boom, 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 6'7" of train engine and wheels and steel. You kneel down next to Inther, and you can see as you get down there that like Inther's chest has been caved in. Blood is seeping out of him. He grabs you by like the chest plate and pulls you close, and it's like, get to the girl. Save the girl. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a paper that you recognize was the map he would occasionally reference. And now as you're looking at it, you see that half of it has been so soaked with blood that it has just torn, and you are holding 2/3 of a map. As he pushes it into your enormous gauntleted hand, he turns to you, he's like, find Worm Station. Find the girl. Bring her home. and you watch as blood pours from his mouth, and one of his eyes just rolls back in his head, and he stops breathing.
Yep, just stand back up. Take the map. Open a compartment. Slide it in.
Mm-hmm.
Just turn back. Yeah, he's gone.
I've been trying to clean the blood out of my fur. I've taken my helmet off of my hound helmet. I have a what's the word I'm looking for? I have a proficiency. I have a job of sorts in this underground. As you can tell from my jacket, I am one of the hounds in this underground, tasked with creating some sort of sense of order under here. But anyway, I take my helmet off,
Kind of.
cleaning blood off. I go,
He's bloody dead, isn't he?
And I just go over and I lean towards his face and I just like close his eyes. I'm like, yeah.
What'd he say to you?
Just to keep going to find the girl. We have to keep on going.
Okay.
And I have a map. Part of a map.
Part of a map.
Part of a map.
Well, give it here.
Can we get out of here, please?
That's what I'm trying to do. Also, you're a bloody witch.
Yes. Is there a problem?
Nothing's wrong with that. No, I
Yeah.
just didn't. I thought maybe that was something that you might have wanted to let us know.
A little bit too, big. It's a big
Yeah, it's
deal.
sort of a big thing.
I'm sorry that it's not obvious, like your guys' things.
Okay, well, that will be helpful down the line.
Mm-hmm.
I take this.
It's
That's what I mean. Part of a map.
Camera.
Thank you. I take I pull out the 2/3 of the map. I have a proficiency in Haven, so I'd like to decipher where our next move is through this delve.
Okay.
Can I assist?
Uh,
Delving is kind of
did
what
we
I do.
establish that?
And
Yeah,
delving.
you give him another die, right?
Yeah, you get another die.
Yes.
So do you want to take a look at this map with me?
Right. So you just get another die from me helping you.
Oh, great. And then I get a die from Haven.
Yes. So you should have 3.
3 d10s.
Yeah, because it would be what skill are you using?
No skill that I have. What do I have? I have kill and
Because this, I guess actually that's fair. The skill would be delve,
I do have
Yeah.
delve.
and so he's giving you that die by helping you because he has delve.
okay.
Okay, so yeah, you get to roll 3 dice.
I have hunt, but that's not going to be relevant.
Not unless you could
right?
really utilize, not unless you could justify it. But with the map, it sounds like
3 seems fine.
okay.
Okay. A 10. There's 2 10s actually.
Okay. 2 10s.
Yeah.
That is a critical success. What does that mean? Oh, succeed dramatically.
There's no risk, so just 10, right?
Okay.
Ooh,
You are
dramatically.
correct.
It is dramatic.
Is that what it says
He
in the book? It says
wipes off all of the blood.
yeah.
I've given.
Wait, I remember what was going here, actually.
I guess I can close this page now. I thought that creature was gonna hunt you guys for a while, and now it's no longer a problem.
I have an additional skill as well. I forgot about. Let's see, what is it? Not a skill,
An ability.
an ability. When I attack at close range, my attacks gain a piercing tag
Oh.
as
Oh.
well.
Oh,
So I think jumping at me, I probably would have applied.
probably. So 2 things. Roll me a d4. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
It kind of landed lopsided.
That's fine.
Well, I'll take it. 4.
4. Okay, you have removed 4. You've removed 4 resistance, 4 stress,
Oh,
4 resistance from no, not from yourself, from the delve.
Oh.
right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Great.
They have
So-
that's the thing.
It's alive.
Hmm?
Nothing.
It's alive. It's alive. Yes. So you've removed. That's not correct. That's not how math works. You've removed. I put 4 instead of taking away 4. I was like, oh yeah, 4. Yes, you've okay. So you're pulling out this map. You're going through it. I will clarify before you guys leave this situation that's similar to D&D. You can salvage things from an encounter and come back with resources.
Oh.
Like from the body of a thing that that just tried to kill you. If you want to check it out and see what you can find.
We'll just say I'm over here trying to decipher.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
where
gonna
the
do. I'm
next
gonna look.
goes.
Okay. Tez. Going through this map, and it's not as if this is brand new to you. Inther was the one leading the delve down here, leading the quest to save this girl. The girl is she's maybe 5 or 6. Her family let Inther know about what had happened. Her name is Ophalia Yetin, and you all have been told, has contracted the Heartsong. The heart is calling to her. And with that in mind, a group of heretics known as the Cult of the Blood Orchid abducted her to use as the pivotal moment, the pivotal piece of some ritual. You guys don't know what it is, but you know that they're up to it. Your goal was to save her and bring her home. Inther leading the charge, gathering all of you to assist. But now he is no longer present. However, he did go over the map, go over the plan with you all enough that you can grab the map, blood-soaked and torn as it is now, and see chart his relative path from where the inn you just left to, on a 10, I'm going to give you lots of them. From the inn to the butterfly bathhouse, you can see he's written down. You were supposed to go pick up something at the Harvest Bazaar that will allow you to access Worm Station. But you will have to get past the garden wall to get there. Okay?
We go over the garden wall.
You can go under it if you want.
So something we need at Harvest Bazaar, we need to get over the garden wall. The Harvest Bazaar will get us into Worm Station.
Correct.
Got it.
Whatever you are supposed to retrieve from the Harvest Bazaar is a little less clear.
Okay.
He just said that's where we have to pick up. He said the key, but you get the impression it's like lowercase key as in like something to access it, not capital key as in like this is
Definitely a key.
Yeah, a physical object. So
I relay all this. But you all also know some of it, right? We've
Yep.
gone over this, right?
Talked about it, listened to him talking about it.
I was listening.
I was listening, I was there.
And then I'm still like next to him, so I'm going through his pockets, seeing what I can find.
Inther? Or the creature?
I'm at Inther first.
Okay. Inther was, you know what? What a great question. Inther was carrying on his person stuff that, oh wow, I went right to the right page.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
That's how it works.
Nope, I was 1 page behind.
Yeah.
2 pages behind?
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
We're getting less
I
impressed.
thought we were...
Less impressed now.
Oh no, I landed on the right page. I just didn't understand what I was reading.
That was a hole in one. It was like 2 inches from the hole, 3 inches from the hole. No, it is in the hole.
Sometimes golf is hard. You find on his person a medical kit.
Ooh.
It is filled with bandages and oils. You can tell from the writing on the bottles, the oils have been blessed by a heretic of his order, and the bandages have been been etched with scripture from his religious following. It's yours now. For your reference, those are objects. Those are mend, blood, or mind, a d6. So when you choose to try to remove stress from someone, it's a d6. Okay?
Do they have a domain associated with them?
Blood in mind. Oh, no domain.
No.
The objects just have skills associated with them so far.
Cute.
That's what you find off of him.
All right. Well, I go to the other guy now.
Go to the butcher? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did I leave a bookmark in place? Didn't have to. I've broken the spine, apparently. Much like the butcher broke Inther's spine.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. This is a little messier. You have to like delve into the flesh, the blood of this creature.
That's okay.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. This would be a lot to give you on one. I think the way we're gonna do this is you are gonna roll me. Give me a D10. And based on how well you roll, we're going to go to a little D&D style on this. Based on how well you roll, I'll give you what you find.
Actually, no, he's a butcher. He'll be red.
Right.
3.
3? Mm-hmm. Okay. With a 3, you are able to find. You're able to. A lot of him has been broken from all of this. You are, however, able to pull out his entrails.
Good job.
Tearing his organs out of him. That is a D6 of wild. That is it. It's a resource.
I'm keeping it.
These are
Mine.
prized because you can use them to make sigils for warding.
Oh.
Okay, what? Wait, hold on. It's a resource? Is it what is it?
It's a resource, a D6 in wild. All right. Yes, you have entrails, and you guys have a map. You have entrails. You have bandages and oil, and this room is quickly being filled with the rotting stench of 2 corpses.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I got everything I need.
Okay.
Head out.
Who wants to head out?
I'll lead it.
You want to lead it?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys are going through, tell me how. It's so different from D&D. It's getting used to the narration. Also, I keep looking at the little heart, and it's very cute.
Thank you.
And it makes me think of the pathway and how it curls and curves as you go descending from here. It's unsettling because Inther was following these runoff streams of salt water. The streams are going, and yet you guys are still following as the streams run. You're following them to their source. You're going down, deeper into the heart, while the water runs naturally uphill. It is, however, getting cleaner as you walk, as you go. It's becoming less of an issue. The blood and grit that it seems to be picking up from the surroundings, the further you climb, the less of an issue it seems to become.
Is there still like a river?
They're like streams.
Okay.
It's not so much a river as it seems to be like runoff from something, as if like somewhere out there's something leaking or outpouring water, and this is where it's going.
Okay. Well, I kind of dip my hands in and I like wipe off my hands with all the blood on it.
You clean the blood off, and when you pick up, your hands smell like lavender.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
actually fully jump in.
There's streams. They're about like yay wide.
Oh, I roll in it.
I
I need to get my whole body wet, and I like shake it all off like a dog.
Do you go in with your clothes?
Nope, I got naked.
Just strip down.
I stripped down. I said, "I'll be one moment."
And we have
Hey,
we have
look.
time for this.
Well, I smell like rotten flesh.
I don't notice anything.
Does it bother you?
It does.
It bothers you. You're carrying entrails.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use these.
All right, fine. I'm just not going to shower then.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're on our way to a bathhouse. It's gonna
Oh, right.
I don't want to.
one rock.
Yeah, but my hands are so dirty.
You can wash your hands. That's fine.
Yeah.
How much? So
I was going to.
You
and then I-
like strip down, knelt down
No,
next
I
to
was
it, and
going
then
to.
you get called out. And put
I'm
everything.
already naked. Let's say I was going to, and then you said, "Do you have time for this?" All right, fine.
Fine. You don't. The smell doesn't bother you. It's fine. Keep going.
The streams do get a little wider. However, not quite enough to jump into fully. So at least it saves you having to roll in a shallow stream. However, there is a point where like you guys are climbing down where you see the water going up. And as you look up, you see a ledge where the brick and mortar of this part of the city beneath is creating a cliff of some kind where the water is coming over. So while the water is pouring up, it's the fucking heart, man. The water pours down a waterfall and then climbs up a hill. But in order to keep following the trail, you will have to make it up what is about a 15-foot leap to the cliff above you.
Well,
If you're the one leading, go ahead and you can roll delve
Okay, so
to make your way up.
yeah. So I have delve. I don't have this domain, I'm sure.
This domain is this domain is still religion.
Okay, I don't have that.
Okay.
So I'm just rolling 2d10s.
All right.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
0.
Is this not risky?
It is not here. No. This is relatively safe. It's just annoying to try to have to be climbing down into the ground and then have to climb your way up a 15-foot waterfall. Okay, a 10 is a critical success.
Yeah.
How do you get up the waterfall?
I think first, because you said it's 15 foot,
Mhm.
I think I first will allow these two to kind of climb on top of me to get at least 7-8 feet up. And then from there,
you can go first.
well, is this a success for everybody, or is this just for myself?
So it's not D&D.
Oh,
If you are the one leading it, you're leading it.
okay. Then if it's for everyone, with a critical success, if you allow it, I think you just see Harm takes a look at the sheer height and goes, okay, I think I could do this with a little bit. And you watch as it starts to hum louder, and she like bends down, and suddenly just it gets louder and louder. Sparks start to burst off of their body, and then leaps the whole 15 feet with excessive force, lands at the top, and then drops down 2 like cables for you guys to just climb up.
Nice.
All right.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's even with like the salt water coming down, and it's not a full waterfall. It's a stream, maybe a foot and a half wide, pouring consistently. But there's enough of a gap that you still have to climb up it. And even with this lavender scented water, which should be pleasant, but with the mixture of like, there's also a smell of rot in this area. You can see vegetation that's been trying to like climb in as like the wild tries to take over this area, but it seems like the salt water is prohibiting plant life from gathering. And you climb up these cables, drop down, and are able to get up onto the next level. Can you go roll me a D6?
Gotcha. Yes. For stress against the
Yes. For the resistance of the delve.
3.
You guys climb up, making short work of a 15-foot waterfall, something that would have been significantly more difficult without someone in a ridiculously complex mech suit.
Thank you, Nala, for the dice.
It is, however, now that you are on this side of the waterfall, you realize why that trickle was so small. As you climb up over, first Harm and then the others, and find yourself in knee-deep salt water. Pools of it seem to be like, gathering over here. This is where it all seems to be gathering. You're in a pond of or a shallow like tidewater almost. It's filled. It's about 100 feet across. Hard to tell if it's a pool or a lake. You just know it's water filling out this vast area. Before you there's trees of some type of honestly they look like they were trees and now they're gray. Their bark's kind of turned to stone as if they've been calcified by the salt water over time. You can hear significantly louder runoff in the distance, more than the one stream behind you falling over the cliffside. So you can tell it's somewhere out there, but beyond your vision, where the source of the water is coming from, but you have to head that direction.
Okay. The map?
I take a look at the map to discern which direction you're going in.
You're trying to discern a route?
A route.
I'll allow discern.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have. That's a skill, right?
Oh, you don't have discern.
I don't have discern. Sorry.
I do.
I just was using the word.
I got
You have discern.
I'll take a two fingers.
Careful.
Okay, so discern.
So it would be discern. It's still religion.
Religion.
And your base die.
Okay. Is this risky at all?
Well, so you tell me, what are you doing? Are you just trying to compare the map to the terrain?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not risky yet.
Okay. Okay, so if it's just that, then I'll roll for it. I only have 2 for discern and yes. Yes, no.
We're trying to figure out a way around it.
I have a skill I could use. You know what? I might use this skill because it's only once per session. Before you roll dice to resolve an action, instead state that your result is a 6. So it's a success, but I take stress.
You can just state that it's a 6? Okay, so
Once per session.
for context, because our episodes are so short, we're going to count a session is 2 episodes.
Oh.
So consider before you use that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is early.
Very early.
Okay, never mind. I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just roll then. That's an 8 and a 9. I'm glad I rolled.
Yeah.
So a
Good
9.
rolls.
As a 9 is a success with no stress.
Okay.
The map is map-like. It's not perfect. By the way, if anyone at any point wants to keep track of the path that you are taking, the map in front of you on the table.
Oh my god, that's what it's about.
That's what it's for.
There's a map.
Use the wet erase markers.
Because we have to find our way back.
Because you still have to bring her home
Right.
once you find her.
I
Okay.
don't want to do that.
It's an option to you. You can write all over the map.
Okay. Can you give us context into scale? Like, if we go like this, is that too far?
I'll be real with you. It's not a 1-to-1. It's a for your reference.
Okay.
But you are in session 1.
Yeah.
And this is a 12 episode season.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's say
Yeah.
in.
In.
That's where we started.
Let's do that. Yeah.
1 tile is a delve.
Okay.
So it's the delve that we were in with the giant monster
Yeah.
was
Like a tunnel?
a tunnel.
A big.
There's a small space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just say tunnel. And then our next space was the winding down
Mm-hmm.
saltwater stream.
Right. And he mentioned that it was in the shape of like a heart because of Nala's description of your character. You mentioned the brand, and he was like, "That, yeah, it's like a heart, like the shape."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The space was like a heart.
Yeah.
stream.
Okay. We got to the cliff, 15 foot that we had to jump up.
Okay. Cliff. I'll just use the blue. Huh?
We were trying to record it from top down, and Nella's phone just cut out.
My phone. I think I need a new phone.
Well, all right.
It's like almost dying.
I might be able
Did
to.
it die?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get
Whatever.
something else for top down footage. I was gonna use my phone for that, but it's being repurposed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we're at. What are we looking at right now?
Lake, pond, 200-ish feet across,
Okay.
of the same lavender scented salt water.
Lavender scented salt water. Okay. Now, as I look over the map,
Mm-hmm.
what direction am I?
It seems to be comparing the map to where you're at and triangulating the sound of that running water. You can hear it's coming from these like calcified trees are sparse across the pond. 200 feet or so though out, where you can start to see, you're assuming the pond ends because the tree line becomes much thicker.
Okay.
But that's what you're going off of. So ideally, through the tree line is where you're headed.
Do we have to go through the pond to get through the tree line?
You can go around it if you want. It's up to you. Do you want to go through the pond, or do you want to go around it on looks like it's a longer route, but it's drier.
I turn to Harm and I say, now we got time for a little bath now, huh? And I get naked.
Just strip down
And I
all
dive
spotted
into the
fur.
pond. I dive into the pond head first.
Okay.
And I start swimming across. Oh, wait, I need my clothes, though. Hold on. You got a little compartment, right?
I start picking up your clothes and just putting it like on the shoulder, like.
You said it's knee height or
You are
knee deep?
currently standing knee deep in water.
I'm getting big.
You drop the disguise again?
Yeah. So that's like to my shins or something.
Okay.
And I just start walking.
Just start wading across. It is shallow enough. Like, it's deep enough. It's kind of like when you're wading in the shallow end of the pool. It's like you can swim comfortably. It is salty and has a weird pungent lavender smell to it.
That's fine.
However, it seems to be relatively fine.
Is it clear?
It's murky.
Okay.
It's like it's hard to tell if it's like from, honestly, like when you pour water and the micro bubbles make it hard to see. It could be that. It could be oils, whatever's making it smell like lavender. It's also salt water, so it could just be brackish. Hard to tell. It is, however, not clear. You cannot see through it.
Yep. I just can't see these two going across. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to oil up later and then start going across.
Going across it?
Yeah.
Okay. You rolled well enough that you can get across this lake with no stress.
Great.
That does not change the level of comfort from getting water inside your armor.
How deep do you say it was?
So it was knee height at the beginning, and as you keep walking, it gets up to about waist high for you.
Well, for me, damn.
For you, yeah. So it's about like thigh level for the giant crane woman walking a little ahead of you. And irrelevant to the hyena person because they're just swimming across the pond. But go ahead and give me a d6. Roll me a d6 as you guys cross the pond.
Right. 4.
4.
Can we know what the delve is at?
There is. Tell me. Do you guys want to know where the delve is at, or is it more interesting mystery-wise to like lead you through
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
don't
more
want to
interesting to
know.
not know.
Okay. You wade across the pond. The only real light you have in this area right now are these like firefly birds that you see sitting in the trees. Every time one of them chirps, you see its chest. I forgot the word for chest. You see like it's like feathery, like little bird breast, like inflate and light up like a firefly, and then it chirps, breathes out, And that little bit of glow is all you've got to allow you to like give you like the visual of the surrounding area. However, it's enough to guide your way across the pond, and you see that although you're traveling in what is effectively wet, salty darkness, these little chirping glow lights become more and more prevalent as you get closer to the tree line. And I think you would be the first to notice it as you reach the tree line, since you're in the lead. You swim in water that's 4 feet-ish deep, and your hands, as you're pushing across, reach wood and pull yourself on roots and low-hanging branches through the water. It does not have a shore. In fact, it continues through from a pond to more like a swamp, a salty, lavender-scented swamp. It's getting muggier out here. It's a weird combination of like where the air is thick with moisture, yet it's still kind of like a tepid. It's not warm, it's not cold, but it's a weird stickiness to it that's not comfortable. It almost feels like someone had taken like an incense or like a oil, infused oil diffuser, and had just let it run for years in an enclosed space. You can feel the texture of the air slimy against your skin. However, the glow from these birds is not all that you need to navigate through what are now these calcified trees filling this area. Instead, in the distance, you can see glowing a different warm light color. The smell of it burning a little unpleasantly. You recognize the smell of spire black, which is this like pitch tar-like chemical that is collected in the city above, but burns very effectively and is often used for lanterns and braziers. That kind of acrid chemical burn smell comes from the distance, along with this warmer light, not the blue-green flickering of these glowbirds. And following that light, you see a large wooden structure mounted up on so many stilts. It's probably, this whole building, it looks large enough to house easily like 500-600 people.
Whoa.
The entire structure, however, held about 6 or 7 feet above the water surface level, and you can hear and see from in the glow lights water out of the building being dumped into the surrounding area, presumably creating this swamp pond underneath what you see as there's no like written signage, because who knows what language people are speaking as they wander through, but there is a visual picture emblazoned in this whole building's wood, but in a tile mosaic above the door, of a butterfly in a bathtub. And you seem to have reached the butterfly bathhouse, which you all can, for above table references, counts as a haven.
Great.
So you can take a breath here, remove any stress you need to. Once you're inside,
Right.
and actually take time and make pains to relax. Do you guys want to do anything before you enter the butterfly bathhouse?
I don't think so.
About how far have we traveled? After getting out of the pond, we get to this kind of marsh territory. You might have already said this, but how far from there to this bathhouse?
From the pond or from the inn originally?
From the pond.
Just here. Oh, it's maybe another 300-400 yards.
Oh, okay, so not terribly far.
Travel. Yeah, no, it seems to be that the bathhouse has created this pond area.
Yeah.
So not terribly far.
Okay, well, having been the first person to get across.
Yes, and still butt-ass naked.
And still butt-ass naked, exactly. I feel so good to have gotten the crusty blood off of me, and I try to shake myself dry as much as I can. And by the time that harm catches up, I just kind of reach out camera. I just kind of reach out a hand and like I'm expecting my clothing back.
Yeah, I just throw it at you.
And it hits me in the face, and I take it off. And I'm like, all right, and I just get myself back together. And having been the first person there, I see this bathhouse. Sorry, my hand.
You're good.
I see this bathhouse, and I kind of,
Hey, isn't that where we're going?
Good, we made it. Looks like the map pointed the way.
Oh, amazing. I would love to take a bath right now.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of the water.
It is surrounded by wooden slat staircases, just steps enough up to the doors. The doors on each side are painted a bright red that is visible against the entire rest of the building, which is kind of like neutral colors, just left to the weather. But the red doors are real obvious, and there's several on either side. This building is so large and so many stories that it becomes very clear they're like entrances, very obviously. Inside, once you make your way up, and even once like you two are fine, do you stay? Oh, I see the scarf is gone. You've withered back into your disguise.
Visual change.
Yes. You two have no trouble, but there is a of the wooden steps every time one of these giant taloned metal boots of Harm's suit lands on a step. And as you reach the door, you see it swing open, and a wizened old man, seems like a drow in figure, long pointed ears, so many wrinkles, and these big rose tinted glasses. He's got like 3 or 4 wisps of hair at the top of his head still there. His back is so hunched that you think if he stood up he'd be your height, but instead he's maybe 3 feet tall. And he looks up at the two of you and then looks to Harm and goes, "You're going to break me stairs."
I'm sorry. There's no other way up.
Did you take the elevator?
We came from the swamp.
The swamp that's all around us? I don't know where else you would have come from.
Where is the elevator?
Get up here. Walk. You're already halfway up. If you go back down, you'll break them more. He swings these red doors open, and you are all hit with the pungent smell of so many spices and herbs and perfumes. As it washes over you, you climb up the rest of the way, make your way in, and these inside the bathhouse everything is painted beautifully. It is everything is like a collage of like purples and blues and reds and golds. Everything looks like there's patterns of like butterfly wings and flowers. No one has used, it looks like everything is beautiful, but there are no pastels. Everything is real jewel toned, real thick. It looks like when you've go through a city and you find it looks like people have painted these beautiful tableaus, and then other people have painted their own tableaus over those paintings, and then more people have painted small things over those tableaus that have then been painted over with more small things, and it just layered. You can actually physically see the layers of paint on the walls. Everything here is thick. The paint is thick. The smell is thick. The air is thick. And as you walk in, walk in, you see there's people of varying shapes and sizes, demeanors, conditions. You see there's a large man in wearing nothing but a towel. His body is covered in tattoos, long pointed ears, one with a chunk taken out of it. Just sauntering through, sipping what looks like a cocktail in some type of laboratory vial. Looks like it was repurposed to make a drink. Other people meandering about. You see, but however, you do see another person in like it's a wheelchair, but it's not like for medical purposes. It looks like it's more built for comfort, where he's kind of like being slid along, and you can see he's whole in theory, but like the left side of him, you can see is kind of like dried and withered and darkened, and you can actually see leaves, like little sprouts planting out of like kind of like the side of his body that's been twisted and warped and dried out. It's the elderly drow man turns to you all and says, "So, how long you be staying?"
Not too long.
No.
No, maybe like just a day.
Just a day.
A day.
Yes, sir. I don't know if you can tell from my jacket, but
Yes.
I am a hound,
Great.
the 33rd Infantry.
Then just a day is probably better.
Oh, well, as you know, I am here to represent the goodwill of what we aspire to here under the ground in the heart. So we mean no intrusion upon ye and ye. Sorry. Thank you for offering your space to us.
Right. Well, for compensation, of course. Stay off. You stay off the 3rd floor.
Why? Why is that?
Are you looking for I assume as a hound that you are not interested in the full treatment?
What is the full treatment?
And I just kind of put my hand on his arm and it's just like, just trust that you probably won't want it.
All right. No, that's fine.
Smart.
That's fine.
Smart girl.
No, that's fine. I'm just curious.
You know what they say curiosity did. And he walks off. You can see as he walks away, you can see there is like 4 acupuncture needles sticking out of the back of his jacket. Like he had on. They're just like, it's hard to tell if there's no tips on them. So it's hard to see if he was getting acupuncture in the jacket or was in the middle of acupuncture and threw the jacket on and it just kind of like went through the back. But wanders off. And you see as people kind of like are meandering around what are you desiring? This is a pit stop. It is not your end goal. Right. So if there's things that you're trying to get done here, let me know.
Is this where the market is, or is that?
No, this is a safe haven in between. The heart, the city beneath is mostly awful, dangerous places where like who knows what might happen. Settlements are rare, but havens exist where you can find safety from things that are bad. So, for instance, you guys got out of the incident with the butcher relatively unharmed, but if it hadn't gone that way, this would have been someplace you could have hidden out to recover from. And that's the purpose of havens, mechanically and narratively, is like there are places that exist if you know where to find them, where you can find safety and hold out and avoid things trying to kill you and relax and remove stress that has been applied to you.
We can remove all of the stress that we...
No, you can, it's more of like a rolling thing. You can trade something like supplies or resources in exchange to remove a D whatever.
I see. I'm going to stay as is.
Yeah, just letting you know.
The probably first thing I'd like to do is just
You
take care of my armor.
Yeah, there are also people here. You can get information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
and things like that.
talk to the tattoo guy, but y'all can.
That's the second thing I'm probably gonna do is talk to people.
Okay. Have you taken any stress at all yet?
No.
Okay, so narratively speaking, do what you want. Mechanically speaking, your armor's fine.
Yeah.
Waterlogged, soaked, smells like lavender, and there's salt all throughout it now.
Yeah. See, that's what I have to take care of.
But it hasn't dealt any stress to you yet.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So then I guess you would see Harmony or Harm will turn to you first and go, okay, I'm going to take care of my armor, and then I don't know. What you guys can do?
I was just gonna see if anyone here knows anything about this cult.
That's good. That was the next thing I was going to do, is talk to people. Okay, so then you watch as the armor kind of like shifts into a very neutral position, not staring at anyone, and then it suddenly hisses very loudly as all the hydraulics are released.
Around you everywhere, people are like, what is that? No, don't. Why did you bring that in here?
It goes dim, and then you watch as it hunches over a bit, and the back opens up like two doors widen, and then two thin, pale arms stick out from either side, and a young woman sticks her head up, long black hair, which is now kind of stuck to her body because she's just constantly enclosed in this thing. Eyes a little like wide, but hazel bright, wearing a black tank top and cargo pants, and just lifts her whole body up. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of my armor, and then I'm gonna go talk to people. So you guys do you. I don't know.
I kind of just like lean over to you and I'm like, and you're talking about me being a witch?
I
What
didn't
the?
know it was a little girl.
I'm not. Okay, yeah, that's the why I'm staying in the armor most of the time.
Yes, no, I get
Like
it.
I'm very impressed. That's
Reactions
all
like
I'm
that.
saying.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is very cool
No.
Yes.
that you can control this big thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
Well, I'm Harmony, officially.
yes.
Tez, I mean, you knew that. But
Yeah, I did.
Nice to meet you officially.
Yes, officially.
Meet you.
Delilah. Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long have you been a witch?
all of my life.
Oh, I didn't know it worked that way.
I don't know anything about witches.
Yeah, that's okay.
So what else can you do?
Hey, so let's like not talk about
No,
it.
right? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. So what were you gonna do? I'll go with you.
I was going to, I don't know, look at anyone that's kind of interesting and talk to them.
It's a good idea.
You're gonna. I was going to like try to talk to like this kind of cute tattoo guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And you're a hound, and you might scare him off.
that's totally fair.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna take this off. I take my helmet off, and I take my jacket off
Yeah,
as well. I'm
try
just
to-
try to look a little bit more normal. I'm not used to looking this way. I'm only recently a hound, so I'm still trying to get a grasp of things.
And you didn't know that hounds are like not
Not here.
cool.
You're like
Okay.
the
sometimes-
closest thing to law and order that we have.
Yeah, I just thought that a bathhouse had established. I'm saying this quietly, by the way. An established environment that might have gone over differently, but yeah, you just never know in the heart.
Yeah. Well, maybe
You
yeah.
go flirt, and I'm
I'm gonna take care of my armor, and then gonna go talk to some people to get some information.
okay. I'm gonna go take a bath.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay.
The fellow that you catch up with fairly easily, sipping from his strange mad scientist cocktail. You follow him into a room that is
I'm following him into a room.
In the room has wooden floors that all have like the slats of the wood are just like an inch apart. Not enough for you to fall through, but if you drop something, you might lose that pencil forever. However, through the slats, steam is rising, and this room is extremely hot. As you walk in, it's maybe 20-ish feet across, with wooden benches around, some type of sauna. Except the smell in here reeks of like saffron and cardamom and like things that you associate with cooking, except that this is like a spa. The guy that you followed is covered in tattoos. He's a barrel-chested, heavy-set fellow, looks rough, but is colorful, and maybe there's only maybe like 4 or 5 other people in here, some of them wearing towels, some of them absolutely stripped down. One of them who is a woman who's probably maybe got 5 years left. She's so elderly, and she is lying full out on one of the benches that is not intended for this, and just sprawled out unconscious in the sauna. No one pays any attention to her.
Okay.
He goes and sits down, and is just sipping his cocktail, enjoying life.
So what brings you into the sauna? Or not
Do
the
you
sauna, the...
sit, or are you just like walking in?
Before I sit down, I like take off my cloak. I have like my pouch of like my goodies and trinkets and whatever.
Yeah.
I keep that on, and I just kind of have like just my shirt on, I guess, and I'm like, ugh, this is also hot. So I take off my shirt as well, and I just have like my pile of clothes next to me. So I'm just in a bra, my
Tool belt?
and my skirt.
Perfect.
Yeah. And so I'm like, so what brings you here?
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Do you... Not to be rude, do you work here?
No.
Oh. Just the belt.
Yeah. I just, I like to keep
Certainly.
things on me and don't want to carry a bag and all this stuff.
I understand completely. No, I'm just decompressing. You know, it's been a long, hot summer down here. So I thought I'd take a riff off. I've got a few weeks off of work. How about you?
You know, me and my friends are just traveling. What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm a performer.
Okay.
I actually just broke out of the carnival.
Wow.
Yes.
What carnival.
Oh, the brainwashed one.
Brainwash.
Yeah, it was not fun. I mean, it was actually a lot of fun, but no free will. And
Right.
a friend found me and dragged me out and brought me here to like get it out of my system. I
Yeah.
told her where all these tattoos come from.
You didn't have those tattoos before going into the carnival?
No. They said something along the lines of like an illustrated man, and I was like, I was under the influence of the disease, drug, carnival, the song. And I just stuck with it, and I just kept getting the tattoos and dancing and reveling, and until my friends found me, and they were like, "You've been missing for months." And I went, "Do you want to join the carnival?" And they were like, "No," and dragged me out of it.
What name is this carnival? Oh my
It's just
god.
called the carnival.
It's just called the. Do you?
Yeah, have you not heard of it?
No,
Oh, probably better.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Do you,
I'm fine now. I've just got all these tattoos.
yeah. And you don't really remember anything?
Oh, I remember lots of things.
Like what?
At the time, it was great. Like what?
Yeah, like do you?
Singing, dancing, drinking. There was food sometimes.
How often did anyone like join the carnival, or was it just like?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Right.
Lots
okay,
of
but
people
like,
did. You
and-
hear the song and it gets in your head, and suddenly you're like, yeah, let's keep going. Let's do this. And then a few months later, you're dead, or your friends come save you.
Okay.
Well, we didn't eat a lot. I was a much larger man back then. I've actually lost a lot of weight. You wouldn't know it because my bones are so big.
Wow. And you look really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Of
Thank
course.
you. I like you too. The pouches are nice.
Thank you. So, Did you like make any friends at the carnival?
There's not a lot of talking. It's
No.
mostly drinking and dancing and singing and brainwash.
Was it just like adults or were there like kids as well?
Oh God, there were probably kids. I don't really remember. They need more food. I imagine they didn't last very long.
Here, I have this fun little drink, and it should help you with your memory. I know.
What have you got? Above table, what have you got?
I have potions and tinctures. Because I worked at an apothecary, and I'm a really good witch.
What is your goal here?
I'm trying to give some information and see if I can
About the carnival?
about the little girl to see if she was there.
Oh. Do you have a skill that you were like, so you're going to give him a tincture. Does the tincture have a skill check associated with it?
No,
Okay, in which case, tell me which skill you're using.
compel. And a cult, I guess.
I think that's fair. So 3 dice? Okay, this is not risky. Go for it.
What is that? I can't tell.
It's a 1.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. All right, come on. 7.
7. 7 is a success at a cost.
Okay.
You will take stress.
Is it just losing my resource?
You know, I think that's fair, honestly. You're using up a tincture.
Thank
so for this, we'll... it's not...
Or I guess the supply?
Do you have... It would be 2 supplies, but it would also... So your resource has a number next to it, right? Your tinctures?
No.
No, it doesn't have like a D6 or something?
No, I made this up. Because I'm a witch and I work in an apothecary and I had left.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
In which case, I'm going to say it's a small thing, so it's D4.
Okay.
Okay. So you take 2 stress to 2 supplies. Okay. And now I'm going to roll a D12. Okay. To see I have to get a 1 or you're in the clear, but we're going to find out. You're fine.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 9.
Okay.
So no fallout. You lose a little bit of supplies.
Okay.
Okay. Did I say 2?
Yep.
Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I was still in the fallout main stuff. Okay. He takes this. He takes this tincture that you've given that this strange woman who he's not met has given
too
him.
trusting.
I know.
Look. Pretty girl walks up to him in the sauna, dressed in a bra and a tool belt, and he's like, "All right, sure." He's also drinking already some type of cocktail out of a mad scientist vial, and now he's like,
Mind you, I will want to take that later. Just for you. I guess both, but like mainly the bigger one.
"You want this? You want to try this?"
I was just gonna the empty bottle I wanted.
Oh, the bottle.
Yes.
Oh, I think you might have to clear that with the bathhouse, but it's theirs. But I don't care. You can have it. He downs the thing, downs the tincture, and after you watch it, it's like one of his eyes just goes blue. Oh my God! So many people died. Oh wow, that is clarity in a bottle. You should not sell that. Who would want this?
Ooh.
Oh
no.
Oh, he like sets his drink down.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, sweet oblivion.
Here, and then I give you another one. I'm like, okay, this will actually like help your aching. Like, I'm so sorry.
Remember everything.
Yeah, and this should make it feel a little bit better. I promise this. It's going to help.
You give him another.
Yeah, and
you give him another one. He just downs it immediately.
Yeah.
While that's happening, you're fixing your armor.
I'm sitting at a bar.
Okay.
There. I'm having a sparkling drink of some kind, alcoholic of a nature.
Okay.
I'm watching this go down.
They're
We're in a
in like
different room.
another
Oh, you're
room,
in
in like a
another room. Never
sauna.
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, well, I'm just drinking and purveying, and I look over and I see a sign that says 3rd floor.
my God.
Special
Yeah.
special services.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And there's a man standing next to it.
There, of course.
And I
Oh, no, I'm not supposed to go onto the 3rd floor. Well, no, I don't need to.
And I walk over.
Walk over.
I talk to him.
You walk up, and he doesn't look like a bouncer. He's a small man. He's wearing nice clothes. You can see that there's a huge tear in his jacket that has been stitched back together with the same color, but not well. So there was an intention there to repair it, but not the skill set to make it like completely invisible. Stuff happens. He's tried to salvage it.
Yeah.
He looks a little hapless. His hair is like clean shaven, and you walk up, and he basically just sees you. And goes, "Yes, sir. Are you looking for special services?"
Oh, yes, my young dapper friend here. I am looking to understand what is the special services on the 3rd floor.
Oh, the chrysalis.
Yes, what is that?
You're unfamiliar.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, are you looking to shed your mistakes and be born anew?
I pause for an uncomfortably long time.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we specialize in.
God damn it.
Well,
Do you, come.
how much does it cost?
It depends. What do you have to offer? It can be, it depends if you've got, particularly valuable weapons or memories.
Memories. I have many memories.
Stores. It's, let's say mechanically, this is a D10 resources.
Okay, this is. Okay, I don't have anything that. Hold on. What does that mean?
Money's not really dealt with,
Right.
so they barter.
Yes.
So it would be something in your resources, in your or in supplies. It would be a D10 stress to your supplies, or if you've got a specific resource, you can try to barter with. Like for instance, Nala, or if Delilah wanted to try to barter with the entrails that they pulled from the butcher, they could try to use that.
When you
as like
say it's a D10.
D10, meaning I'm gonna roll. Meaning we'll roll, and either you'll take a D10 stress,
Oh, I see.
or if you have specific resources you want to utilize in your equipment and stuff, then if it's like if you have anything that's a D10, you can just trade that.
Okay, I don't have. That's what. Okay.
Or if you have like D6s or D8s, a D10 is 5 steps. 4 steps? 4, 6, 8, 10. 4 steps. So you would have an equivalent trade in resources.
Okay. Sorry, what does the 4 steps mean?
For instance, what do you have in your resources?
Okay, I have an annotated map of the war-torn dust region.
Is there a numeric value of any
The
kind?
things that I have of that value,
With a numeric value.
with a numeric value, bottle of liquor,
How much?
D6
Okay,
Haven.
so a D6 is 2 steps. A D4, D6. Like we go up in dice steps.
Okay.
So if you, for instance, if you gave that's 2 steps. So you would only take a D. You would go drop it 2 steps, and it'd only be a D6 stress.
Oh, okay.
Everything's done in not.
And that's the bartering. Okay,
that
I
is
think
the
I'm
bartering.
understanding now.
Yes. So I'm gonna literally show you
All right. Well, I'd like to offer up.
for ease.
Yes.
It is. Quite seriously, it starts with a D4, a D6, a D8, and a D10, and it goes all the way up to a D12. Except that the camera's facing me, so I should do it this way.
Okay. So
So
hypothetically, by saying, oh, okay, I'd like to shed my past sins.
All I have to trade is this bottle of very delicious rot gut liquor.
you've got rock gut liquor.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't cover the whole thing, but it'd be pretty solid. I could take some of the price off.
And so now you would roll those two.
So it would be, so instead, I'm just giving you the measurements. Instead, it would be a D6 stress instead of a D10 stress.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And he will take your liquor.
Okay. Yeah, that's before I move forward with this transaction. What do they do on this?
Come up, I'll show you.
Okay.
And
then we'll do the trade.
And then, yes, of course. No,
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to pay for it without knowing what it is. Please.
Of course.
And he turns, leads you up these, again, wooden slats. This whole place looks like it's like cobbled together with driftwood from like shipwrecks. The place it's structurally sound, but all the wood looks like it's like worn from sun and weather and air, except that it's all inside. It's like they've continuously just been building it out of like docks and things. But you do go up the stairs to like the next level up to the 3rd floor. And on the 3rd floor, you enter, and here it's the same wood, but it's all been whitewashed. You can see everything's been like painted to look at least a modicum of like cleaner and more sterile, although the wood's the same. Except that you see going down this long hallway, the doors on these are glass. It's not clean glass. It's dusty and scratched over time. It looks kind of like a mirror in a truck stop bathroom, but it's definitively not wood. And you take 3 steps out and hear a blood-curdling scream of agony.
What was that?
And that's where we end the session.